Good morning. It is Monday, the 20th of July, 2020. This is episode 39 of Notes from a Scottish Author. I think it's 39. I could be way off the mark. I'm pretty sure it's 39. Today is it's 50 days into my healthy eating, healthy lifestyle challenge. I did my weigh-in this morning at about 5 to 6 this morning. It's currently 8 o'clock. I've been working for a couple of hours. I've written about 1,500 words. I've stopped to have some tea and a very disappointing kind of breakfast that I'm going to eat at my desk today. How grim does that look? It is Quaker Oats porridge to go, golden syrup. Oh, it's not very pleasant. God, it's like kind of sweet cardboard. I'm regretting that already. So yes, I might not have that, but I'll have my tea. And so my weigh-in was successful. I successfully stood in the scales. I've lost some more weight in the last 10 days. Not as much as I would have liked. I've lost 2 pounds. So I've now lost overall 19 pounds since I started. 19 pounds in the first 50 days. But it's definitely slowed down. That's not overly surprising, if I'm honest. The last kind of week or so has been really kind of stressful. A lot of work on. Catching up with a load of things, as well as writing a load of admin stuff I've been doing. I've been readjusting to my new schedule of coming in at 6 in the morning, writing to 11, taking a bit of time off to do, not really time off, but it's, walking the dog, getting shopping done for neighbours and family and all that stuff. And then admin later in the afternoon, and then evening I kind of try and take off. So been readjusting to that. But it's still weight loss. I haven't done as much exercise as I would have liked in the last 10 days. So I'm going to up that again. I've been tired a lot, but I'm starting to adjust now to the change in schedule. So I'm not as exhausted all the time. And I had a couple of days when I got up at 7 over the weekend, so I feel a bit more rested. So so 19 pounds lost overall, which is 8.6 kilos or something. So I'm 16 stone 1 pounds, whatever that is, 235 pounds, something like that. I don't know what that is in kilos. Figure it out yourself. I don't know. Go to Google. There's a calculator. Do something. Don't expect it all handed to you in a plate. So that's the weigh-in done. This week the last few days were quite stressful because I'm working on the latest J.D. Kirk book. I'm working on J.D. Kirk book and a Sidekicks book simultaneously, and I realised when I was out walking the dog on Friday, possibly Saturday, I think Friday, I realised that there was a much better ending for the J.D. Kirk book, which meant having to undo some of the stuff that I had done and go back and sow some kind of plant seeds for this development, seed the clues through and all that stuff. So that slowed me down a bit. But I'm expected to finish that book tomorrow, maybe today if I'm lucky, but definitely by tomorrow. And then I'm driving down to Glasgow tomorrow to pick up my wife's new car. So that's something else to look forward to. But I should finish that tomorrow, and then it's off to the editor and all that stuff, and to be ready in time for publication on the 14th of August. So that'd be nice. I'm not sure if I mentioned or not that in the last video that A Litter of Bones made the Amazon weekly chart, so that'll be gone now. I think I did mention it, yes. But that'll have dropped out by now because the new chart is revealed today, so that'll have fallen out of there quickly without the big spike in audiobook sales that I got. I can still taste that bloody cardboard thing. I'm quite happy with my new bookshelf that I have up here behind me, my superhero bookshelf. I have another one that you can't see, which is a little man. Oh, look at his book's falling on him. So yeah. This week mostly writing. I'll be, as I say, I should be finished the new JD Kirk today or tomorrow. Sidekicks is coming along nicely. Lots of other things I'm working on as well that I can't really talk about particularly. So get some of that out of the way this week, and then I'm going to take a week or so of just catching up with very boring tax stuff and admin stuff and the other business my wife and I are working on. Things should move on that in the next week or so. So I'll be able to talk about that some more as well. Busy couple of weeks ahead. I shall continue to try and eat healthy and do exercise, up the exercise and stuff. I'd like to lose more than 2 pounds in the next 10 days. So I'm going to aim for kind of 3 pounds is my randomly picked out of nowhere target. So aim for that. But if I can lose the same, if I can lose another 19 pounds in the next 50 days, that'd be amazing. That'd be 38 pounds down, which would be 2 stone 10 pounds. Yep, I think. Yeah, would. There we go. I don't know what that would bring me to. No idea. But less than now, and certainly less than when I started. So yeah, so hope your Monday is going well. There was no live Q&A again because the internet in here has just died. I don't know. Well, I'm waiting for BT to do something about it. I can't do it. It's actually kind of using my internet from home because my house is literally just there. So I have a wire and an extension, and it's not working. And the internet from home is painfully slow. So we need to get that sorted out before I can do another live video. But hopefully that will be this week, which means I can get it done at the weekend. That's it for now. I'm off to enjoy my lovely cup of tea and probably not touch that porridge thing. Have a good day, and I will speak to you again soon. Cheers for now.